I randomly got a sore throat, so I'm gonna sit and sip this tea by Zen Vitality while I nourish my liver and kidneys and talk about this documentary I watched on Discovery Plus today called The Cult of the Soulful Journey. Now, as somebody who has a spiritual healing business, this one just hit a little different. I love the cult documentaries, I find them fascinating, but this was a really good reminder of like who we should be following on social media and just red flags to watch out for, especially if you're just starting out on your spiritual journey, and even if you're just well on your way. I think it was a really good documentary, but a really great reminder of like any spiritual practitioner worth their salt is really going to tell you to go within. They're not going to make it about themselves, okay? They're going to remind you that it's about you and your discernment and your intuition, okay? This cult leader was telling her followers that like she was God, to reject their humanity, to just stay in the spiritual realm and mindset. And I am of the opinion, number one, that everything is energy. Number two, that we are energetic beings, that we are here to experience humanity, be in the human experience, and also remember that we are energetic soul beings, and to find that balance within that. It's not about rejecting one over the other, it's about being both. This also goes to another conversation about being paid for your spiritual gifts, because I know some people think that you should not be charging and paying and getting paid for them. I am of the opinion that we live in a society where we have agreed on this made up form of money that we now need to sustain our lives. And so I, for one, if I could just do it for free, I would love to. That would make me so happy, because my intention for sharing what I learn on my path is to really help you heal, help you figure out you, because that's the whole thing. And I think there are spiritual and they don't even have to be spiritual necessarily, but I think there are rituals and practices that we can do to help us figure out us as individuals, because that's the experience that we need to have. And so if anybody is telling you differently, I would question their intention. We're seeing a lot of this, just the greed take over, and it really does seem like it is the root of all evil. Because as I was watching this documentary, I was so struck by the fact that some of this cult leaders' teachings and beliefs mirror my own, like changing your mindset, meeting your higher self. Those are things that I practice, but that's the difference, is the intention behind the sharing of these things as you learn and experience them. are you sharing them to profit off of it, like in an exorbitant way? Because this cult leader, she coerced people and manipulated people to come work for her, and she didn't pay them, and she alienated them from their friends and their family, made them worship her, really. Said that she would die if they left, like that she was God and they were keeping her alive and sustaining her. But that's why it hit home, and it hit differently, because a lot of these things that this cult leader was saying, that many cult leaders say, are rooted in some truth. These practices are so like transformative and beautiful, and to use them for like such greed is disgusting to me. And that's why it really like hit home and was a good reminder that like the spiritual people, you cannot trust all of them. You need to use your discernment and go with it and use your gut and figure out, tune into your body so you can learn how to use your gut and the little signals that it gives you, so that you can figure out people's intentions, read people better, read your own energy so you can read other people's, Oh, the other thing that I wanted to touch on is just spiritual gifts in general. Now, I can't speak to like, I don't know, I guess having an entity enter my body to where I am no longer in control and speaking differently and my mannerisms are different. That is not within the realm of my spiritual gifts. I am an energy girl, if you can't tell. So, but I do know whenever I see those people, it gives me pause, and that's another thing this lady was doing that really sucked people in, was that she was really good at that. Just kind of like embody. I mean, maybe she was really channeling them, but it didn't see if she was. The entities she was working with were very questionable, like very berating, very not very nice. So I don't just red flags all around, really. But it's a really good documentary. Highly recommend. It's on Discovery Plus, The Cult of the Soulful Journey. And I'm gonna link this Zen Vitality Dandelion Wolfberry tea below because it's delicious and it has helped my throat actually. So okay, tend to your inner world. It's all connected. Please protect yourself, and I'll see you soon.